Here we go in game number 5 of our current base gold season. After a very, very frustrating loss, man, after getting matched up against somebody who had an unbelievable team. We were actually up 3 on his side of the field after getting an interception, and unfortunately it got disconnected and we take the loss. So definitely frustrating. That right there could have been my very first win against somebody with an absolute amazing team. So I get matched up against this guy, and he's got some ballers. He's got some captains, some high overall players, and I had to, I had to take a look at his cornerbacks. So wait a minute, is that his corners? And I can hear him through my TV because he was talking and he recognized me and he was talking quite a bit. I heard him say, now we get to see who's better. Like, I got lucky that he just sold his team, so I got lucky. And he's basically like, I know you probably would have won with like your good teams or whatever, but let's see if you can win with this team now. Let's see if you're really better than me. And I'm like, oh man, we're going up against somebody who's gonna beat the hell out of me, man. Just because he has more to gain from it. He just wants to beat me. I'm probably gonna lose, man. As Dre Archer breaking tackles, like, Dre, I'm gonna need you to calm down, man. I need you to relax. Right here, 3rd and 12. We end up stopping him on 4th and 6. He chucks it up, and again, I still haven't gotten a streak stop yet. Every single time somebody has thrown up a streak on me, they have completed each and every single one of them. And that was frustrating, man. 4th and 6? To get him to 4th and 6, for him to just chuck it up as soon as he says hike and then come down with it, it's like, man. I thought getting the gold Cromarties would help me a little bit with that, just a little bit. But he ends up putting in the 88 overall free Marcus Allen you get for free. I believe he has like an all Raiders team too. So 7-7, and now it's like, all right, we got to go on ahead and hopefully try and score here, put some points on the board. And he gets ball at halftime, so if I could try, X was wide open over the top. If I could try and just waste as much time as possible. Again, guys, I'm not good at too many things in Madden, but I definitely feel like, I'm a very good situational player, understanding, possessions and clock management. It is extremely better for me to go into halftime if I just kick a half-ending field goal, 10-7, than for me to score a touchdown immediately, him get the ball back and score a touchdown, tie the game. Like, what's the point? Not very smart. So we waste a lot of time, as you can see, and we end up scoring with only 7 seconds remaining. So we should, unless he somehow scores, we should go into half, with the lead, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So 14-7, we end up, with the lead. He does get ball, so he only really had one real possession, and he did a very good job of moving the ball against us. So we got to try and not let that happen. I feel like one stop, we should be good. His defense isn't really doing anything where I feel troubled. Right here, 4th and 2, just when we have everything locked up, a reroute to the running back, and he picks up the first down. I just can't catch a break with this defense. This is where I'm going to struggle the most. As you guys can see on offense, another streak that I just can't stop. On offense, I'm doing okay-ish. It's still difficult to move the ball when they have these really high block shooting guys. Right here, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful, though. As we come through with the bait, man, we played the drag, went up, played the slant. He tossed it up, and we end up getting the interception. And he was just damn near hard. He did a very good job of using the C route right there. He even said, he's like, yeah, you see me with the usering. He was just like heartbroken that he got stopped. And after that, his confidence just left. He was saying how he lost. And he was letting me know that he's like, when I think you're, he said, and I quote, when I think you're going to pass, you run. When I think you're going to run, you pass. When I think you're going to do nothing, you do something. So as of now, we're like one step ahead of him, which is good. Right there, we pick up the first down. And he was telling me, he was like, you won't punt the ball, though. You won't punt the ball. You won't give me another chance. You won't score right away. So after this run with Gurley, look at Gurley, though. We end up just kicking a field goal because he was saying how he wanted the ball back to see if he can score. And he was like, okay, this is going to prove a lot. He's just basically like how he doesn't want to go out, losing by more than one possession. So chucks it up, and finally we stop a streak. Finally, for the first time in the first 6 games, we stop one. Right there, goes over the top, and of course I got everybody backed up. I'm shading over the top. Like, guys are just too slow. Right here, one-on-one situation, and that's what I'm used to with the streaks. He ends up scoring right here. I thought he was going to recover this, and he would have been in field goal range, but thankfully we recovered. I mean, he went for 2 and he didn't get it, but nonetheless, man, we end up winning the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Another victory for the Gold Squadron. It's your boy GS, man. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace. Give it to the baby.